In today's economy, jobs aren't about having the right qualifications. It's about whether or not you can handle pressure. To help, we'll be interviewing comedians for jobs, but that's not all. While they answer our questions, they must also compete in typing challenges and try to get the highest score. Can they give strong answers to our questions? Can they type faster than the rest? And can they handle the pressure?
Ready when you are.
Find out right now on Job Types. Welcome to the Season 1 finale of Job Types. This season, we've been interviewing people to be hostage negotiators. Now, for season finale, our last interviewee, they canceled. And that's a bummer. But that's okay because we had a backup. We are going to be interviewing our wonderful assistant, David. So come on over, David. Welcome back to the show. Thank you for being here for the season finale.
Of course. We've been through a lot together.
We've been through too much together, is what I would say.
We've been through a lot.
You gotta stop bringing this back.
It's been good.
It's been. You know how this works, David, so we're just gonna get right into it with a 1-minute test with quick fire questions that you helped write. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. How are you doing today?
It's kind of a loaded question if we're being honest, but I will go with the classic, I'm all right.
Loaded to all right. What's your favorite season?
I kind of like summer. I do. I know fall's been a very popular answer, and it is a great season, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, summer is where there is the most sun, and I found that sun helps me feel more alive.
Needs sun. What was your best birthday?
I have a January birthday, and I constantly tell people that it's the worst month to have a birthday in. And so I would argue that none of them have been all that great because it's just a big hole to dig yourself out of.
None. Spell victory.
Victory.
Correct. Woo! And why did you come here today?
I am contractually obligated to be here.
Contract.
Terrible.
That's all right. We've got more questions to get through. We'll look at those scores in a second. With our final 5 quick-fire questions. Who is the funniest person you know?
That's got to be me. I am, without a doubt, the funniest person I know.
Himself. Do you have anything nice to say about me?
You look nice.
Oh, look. Okay, you gotta quit then. What's your favorite flavor?
Blue.
Blue flavor. Can I get a high five? Crisp. Okay, stop. Did I do something wrong?
No, you've done everything right.
I'm gonna say yes that I did, because I don't know what started this. Let's go on to our get to know you questions. Instead of a speed test, you'll be doing a typing game, and here's a graphic.
What was the score?
Oh, right. Whatever. Slow. -50. -50. I can't remember what I have to do when he keeps touching me. So now, play that graphic. What do you do now? See, there's a gap in your resume.
There is a bit of a gap in my resume. I currently produce comedy shows.
Does that provide you with any transferable skills to being a hostage negotiator?
Well, I don't know if you guys have ever talked to comedians, but it's a lot like negotiating with a hostage, or with someone holding someone a hostage. It's usually the comics are holding themselves hostage.
What was your dream job growing up? Did you have dreams?
No, I don't think I did.
No dreams. That feels right. Can you tell us a time you were forced to handle a high-stress situation?
I used to cook at a summer camp, and there was a season in which they had a ton of teams from local schools and colleges come out for their sports camps, and cooking for hundreds and hundreds of athletes at a time can get pretty stressful, to the point where I would wake up screaming about rolls.
Like bread rolls?
Bread rolls, yeah. Not my rolls.
That does sound stressful. As you know, this is an adjacent to law enforcement job, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you back the blue? 1 being they're cool, and 10 being, I'm a cop. You legally have to tell us if you're a cop.
I'm going to have to go with 1.
1, you think they're cool? What's your limit?
We're going to find it, I think. I think we're going to find it together.
Finding it. When is enough enough? You know? You get it.
Oh, I get it. When is enough enough? Oh, God.
He gets it.
I do get it.
That's what I wrote down for that question.
Yeah.
We like candidates who understand all sides of the job, which, hey, you've been here through the whole season.
Sure have.
You get the job pretty well. Can you tell us about a time when you felt like a hostage?
Right now, honestly. for being real. I'm usually on the other end of all this.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, and this is new for you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually say that this last question, your answer is no.
Okay.
And that last question is always, do you want to hang out after this? And
I do actually.
well, you've touched me too much.
Oh.
So we're gonna stop there. Explain your temperament to us and how that makes you qualified to talk to someone who's out of their mind.
Depressed, and that makes me qualified because I don't care. And I think that would really work well in this situation, given the fact that I'm willing to go wherever it takes because I simply don't care.
Yeah, we definitely want someone who's willing to go to the extremes. What is your preferred mode of contact for the negotiations? Do you have phone anxiety?
I do have phone anxiety, which means I will be relying on either smoke signals or carrier pigeon.
Feel outdated.
Hey, those are both free and good for the environment.
Right. If the perp sends you an email, how do you sign off your response? And I've got some options for you, David. Do you say thanks? Do you say looking forward to hearing from you? Hope this email finds you well? Or the classic, let them go, you bastard.
I think I'm going to go the passive-aggressive route and make my own answer up to this, or make my own answer up for this and say, per my last email, let them go, you bastards.
Per my last email. Yeah.
I think that'll really get under their skin, and it will make me an effective negotiator.
Yes, they won't shoot one of the many hostages. We all know that we're living in a woke culture war.
Sure
So
are.
what do you call the person holding the people hostage? Because as you know, our HR says that we're not allowed to call them bad guys anymore.
I usually call everyone dog.
Just dog?
Yeah.
Now is that a D-O-G, D-A-W-G?
That is a D-A-W-G.
So let's do a role reversal, which you've done many times.
Yep.
But if you were the dog, what would you hold up and what would your demands be?
I'm going to hold up this room right now. You and everyone in it.
This room right now. And your demands?
To let me win this. Because I've watched everyone play this game, and I've been nothing but disappointed.
Spell negotiator.
N-E-G-O-T-I-A-T-O-R.
Correct. That's a bonus nothing.
Fuck.
This job pays $30,000 a year with no benefits, and you're always on call. Does that work for you?
Sure does. I am unemployed.
Well, you failed that question.
Oh.
You need to be open to compromise with this job, so can you go ahead and sing us a lullaby?
Actually, I think I'm gonna pass on that one.
Wow, you're negotiating. You remembered the question that you wrote. Pick a weapon.
Pitchfork.
Pitchfork, that is a new one. Now, it's not a question, but why pitchfork? I'm just gonna...
I like stabbing, but that
Big
one
stabber.
seems like a cool way to stab.
Big stabber. It's like a farmer's trident. Let's be real. You can't always save everyone, so I've got some options for you here, David. Who do you save? Who do you martyr? And who do you sacrifice? I don't have new options for you. We're just gonna go with the options for our original interviewee. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, your options are a poor but extremely hot man, a rich Uggo man, or a middle-class average guy named Kevin?
I'm going to save Kevin.
Save Kevin.
I'm saving Kevin.
Wow.
And then I'm going to martyr the hot guy.
Martyr.
Because I think that's going to get the rest of the hostages with me.
Okay.
Because, like, he's sacrificed for the cause. Like,
Sure.
don't let him die in vain.
The pretty guy.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're saving, you're...
And then I'm going to kill the...
Sacrifice the rich.
Yeah, I'm going to... sacrifice the rich... well, hold on. I'd like to win.
So you're sacrificing Uggo, but
Yep.
rich.
Yep.
Martyr, poor, but hot.
Yes.
Okay. David, do you have any questions for us?
How am I doing? Am I doing well?
Like, in
Do you
terms
like
of
me?
Type? Oh, okay.
Am I pretty?
Let's throw it to our daycare to figure out our points. We'll be right back. All right, David, our daycare just got back to us, and they say that you got this many. This many. You got this many.
What?
Right there.
I had a much better score than that. Why would you give it to the daycare?
Well, that's who was in charge of the numbers this week. So, David, usually I ask people, where can we find you?
I'm actually unknown. I'm unknowable and unfindable. I appreciate being anonymous.
We'll keep you anonymous because you got that many points. So why find you? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put that on the leaderboard. And you know the drill. Bring out that beautiful gray keyboard from the bottom of the locker. Are you excited? Are you excited?
Woo!
Yeah. Bring that back over here. Get back at this desk so that we can throw it out. If you'd like to see David type with this beautiful SafeType keyboard, head over to our Patreon.
It's going to be terrible.
It's a mere $5 a month.
The last bonus episode for this season is 3 minutes long. It's just you ranting at the camera. And we're going to bring our HR guy out here.
I'm not the HR guy. Now, I've worked with these people long enough to where they know that if they put me in front of a camera, I will freak out.
I'm not feeling a pulse.
That brings us to the end of our first season of Job Types. Now, you're probably wondering who got the job as hostage negotiator. If we take a gander at our points, it's Osha Dwyer. Osha is clearly the best typer. She loves typing, so was probably at an unfair advantage, but that's kind of what we need. We need someone with an unfair advantage. So congratulations, Osha. You are now a hostage negotiator, whether you like it or not.
Answer the question. Am I pretty? Can we hang out after this?